Good morning to everybody. My name is Paula Daniela. I'm 22 years old and I'm a student of English Literature as a foreign language. And in this opportunity, I'm going to explain to you about my project. And this is an activity, the step 5 about the final exam for research project course. Okay, the title of my project is How to Encourage the Practice of a Basic English Vocabulary in Context. English teaching learning process has been creating new opportunities for all the teachers with main reason the teaching learning process of a foreign language because should be possible to develop phrases or sentences, especially in a Spanish environment. Therefore, it is only a matter of achieving new vocabulary and a broader knowledge, not only on the language but on the culture as well. English teachers have to confront of difficulties and we have to find the best way to solve problems. I believe the research of them will give me an opportunity to become excellent teachers, believing that English is one of the most important and interesting languages in the world. So I decided to investigate and consult why our students have difficulties in developing activities in context, in class, and at home. I know that the vocabulary in a stage when children have to learn a foreign language, so our project is guided to discover the fail and to solve it correctly. The topic of my project is how to encourage the practice of a basic vocabulary in context, such as I told you after that. And the proposal is to design and apply a guide of several activities based on ludic techniques. The statement of this problem is related with the care encouragement and in the reading skill into the class produced for not knowing the basic vocabulary of English. It was detected when we were performing the teaching practice at Es Justo y Necesario, the foundation to the students from 7th year of basic education, which represents a low achievement of the oral and written production of the basic English. Immediately, it was discussed with the chief of the institution and with some teachers and parents who agreed with us in giving a solution to stop this problem, and I recommended it to the principal to analyze a project that will benefit the institution and improve the basic English learning. Okay, more about the problem situation. The scarce English knowledge is caused by the low economic resources for knowing this topic. Therefore, the students don't have encouragement for the English learning, so the institution has to request English teacher assistance. Up to now, nobody has been involved in solving the scarcity of didactic ludic material that is causing low grades, bad motivation, and little control of activities on the behalf of the responsible persons. We realize that the problem is due to low yield, little checking of the task of the parents, and up to now, nobody has paid attention to solve it. So I considered to take in account this problem and figure it out with all the appropriate resources. I will find out the necessary tools and skills on the file and give the best solutions to all of the above mentioned circumstances that affect the normal teaching learning. Okay, the importance. All skills are equally important, more so speaking skill as you have communicate with people in person at your job and in your normal life. If people are being trained in reading, writing, and listening, in all the skills, they are being prepared for speaking as well. You can't speak unless you are exposed to a great amount of language. It is only possible through sheer listening and reading and the writing to some extent. All skills are interconnected. And the advantages of this is that the biggest advantage of being effective at speaking in public is that it will increase your confidence, your self-confidence in your abilities in other forms of communication. In my classes, I teach the concept of small successes that you can build on. Success is like a snowball rolling in the snow. Every time you have a success, it's like rolling that snowball a few feet in the snow, which then makes the snowball. Your skills an area of influence larger. The more you roll, the bigger the ball. Thanks a lot for your attention and no more. Thank you so much. Bye.